Hi, hello, welcome to Interior Gaming. Welcome if you are new. You can call me KK, and today we're outside the brand new premium shop house this week, which is the Bayou Cottage. And what perfect design idea for this cottage, but to recreate a 1920s inspired Cafe du Monde, which is an amazing little restaurant bakery in downtown New Orleans, and we're gonna go ahead and create our own little 1920s inspired Cafe du Monde. So let's go ahead, let's hop inside and get to designing. The inside of this premium house skin is just like all other house skins. It is dingy and dirty, so we're gonna go ahead and brighten it up with this white wainscoting wallpaper, and then we're gonna use these doors that you can get from the current Dapper Delights Star Path. I believe they're on page 3, but I just love the dark wood and the dark green. And we're going to be using a lot of Star Path items. So all of these counters are from the Dapper Delights Star Path, and I have not completed my Star Path yet. So just so you know, these are still easily accessible if you're only on like page 2 or possibly 3. There might be a couple of them on page 4. But a lot of my inspiration is coming from Tiana's Palace and my time down in New Orleans when I was visiting there a few years ago. Now, of course, I am taking some liberty with this design build because I am wanting to use a lot of those Star Path items. I will say the one thing I did find out with using these items is this bakery case does not fit on our kitchen like island counter things that we get. It is a 2x2, whereas the counters are a 1x1. So we're kind of SOL. So I did have to kind of try and wiggle my way around with this. So what I ended up doing is I ended up removing this entire front section and just put glass tables, which honestly kind of reminded me a little more of the cafe than having a straight through counter. Now, of course, if you ever have visited Cafe du Monde, it is not this bright and airy and honestly classical. It is a very much mom and pop. It is lots of stucco, and there are a bunch of natural colorings in there, but it is definitely not anything like this. But I did want to kind of also incorporate some of Tiana's magic in here on top of my own personal style. I really wanted to use this hanging chair, which is also in the Star Path, but nothing I did in this build worked. So I ended up nixing that idea, and we're just going to go ahead and place a bunch of the random items. These chairs that you see me placing down are from the new Ariel bundle, which at the time of filming this video, it is still available. I'm not sure if they're ever going to get rid of it because there are still bundles in the premium shop which have been there for over a year, so maybe they'll all last just as long. Now, the wall art in our little bakery is going to be heavily focused on a lot of dark brown and gold accents, as well as the Tiana Art Deco pop poster. I would like to know in the comments down below, have you guys ever been to New Orleans? What was your favorite part if you have been? And have you had beignets, which is what I'm currently placing all over the little bakery right now. I love beignets so much so that the one time I had a layover in New Orleans, I hopped off the plane, ran through the terminal to their in-shop Cafe du Monde, and ended up buying a box of their beignet mix, and I poured the absolute crap out of that mix. It is just so light and airy, and just something about their personal mix that is just mouth-watering. Now, for an added little touch, I did pull some ingredients out of my inventory and place on the counter. So we have coffee beans for the coffee, milk, and eggs as well on the counter, because what else do you use to make beignets? Both in-game and in real life. We are using this Villager of the Month plaque just to kind of denote, Tiana's place. And there you have it, guys. We are outside the Bayou Cottage, and I am so excited to share this build with you. I know it was a super quick build, but I am so excited for the way this turned out. So let's go ahead, let's hop inside and take an in-depth look of my little inspired Cafe du Monde. here in the Glade of Trust in the Bayou Cottage. I am absolutely in love with this build, you guys. I love how bright and airy this is, and the rich dark woods just really pulls it all together and ties in with those gold and brown and green accents that are on these countertops. I love all of this. I will say, I really do wish they gave us like a reshader option like The Sims or even in Polia, because Daisy's bright pink cash register just doesn't fit the vibe, but I didn't really have anything else to add here. I could have used the laptop or the computer because they're black, but Cafe du Monde, the last time I was there, still used like a traditional cash register looking item, so I kind of wanted to tie that in here. Maybe eventually they'll give us some reshader options, but I love this. Let's go ahead, let's do some B-roll footage before my final thoughts. And there we have it. That was my Cafe du Monde inspired room in the Bayou Cottage that is currently available in the premium shop that was released August 28th of 2024. At the time of filming and posting this video, it is still available, but it's only going to be available until September 3rd of 2024. So be sure to go ahead, hop on over to the premium shop and grab it if you are wanting this Bayou Cottage. And as a heads up, which I did find out later on, the Bayou Cottage can also go on to water, but it can't be 50-50 water, 50-50 land. It has to be all water or all land, which is kind of depressing. But if you want a water house option, this is an option for you. This speed build was inspired by the lovely Facebook groups linked down in the description box down below, and that's Dreamlight Valley Adults After Dark, which is a 21 and up Facebook group, and Dreamlight Gamers, formerly known as Dreamlight Valley Multiplayerverse. In our groups, we have weekly themes, competitions, contests, games, giveaways, and treasure valleys. So if you guys are looking for a like-minded community, be sure to join both of those Facebook groups, and I'll see you guys over there for some Disney Dreamlight Valley fun. If you guys are wanting to keep up with me across all social media sites, that's Twitch, Twitter, and Discord. All of my socials are always linked down below. I'd love to see you guys. If live streams are more your thing during the summer, I do try to stream every day over here on YouTube and on Twitch, playing some sort of cozy game. So Sims, Polia, Dreamlight Valley, or something like that. And then, of course, on Twitch only on Fridays and Saturdays, I'm playing a variety game with my husband, Broke Pixels Gaming. And it's typically a game like Ark, Icarus, Grounded, Pal World, or something like that. I'm not very good at them, but like my tagline says, I suck at video games, but at least I make it fun. Be sure to check my socials for my current weekly schedule. If you guys do enjoy this type of content, including all cozy game content, be sure to give this video a great big thumbs up. It really does help me in the algorithm. And don't forget, click that subscribe button and the notification bell. It'll go ding in your inbox every time I post. I'm a small-time content creator looking to grow her channel in 2024, and I hope you guys will continue on the journey with me. I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I need to head on back and get working on some beignets, so I'll see y'all next time. Bye, guys!